Charlotte Norton. I'm from Ireland and I studied at University College Cork in Cork University Business School, and I studied the Masters in Sustainable Development, Agri-Food Co-operatives. MSc Sustainable Development, Agri-Food Co-operatives is a 12-month programme. So there's kind of two parts to it. You have the first few months is like your standard academic year, and that runs until March, and then in March you go on placement until September. So there's a huge focus on that placement side. It covers a broad range of modules, and it's really open to everyone that has any interest in sustainability and food. And there's I suppose a broad range of backgrounds in my course as well. There's a huge focus on sustainability, like in the research, particularly in the Sustainable Development, Agri-Food Co-operatives. A lot of those lectures are coming from research in cooperative and the cooperative space, which I suppose is inherently sustainable anyway. So that's quite obvious in their teaching, that they're kind of really placing emphasis on that, I suppose, that whole intercept between the economy, society and the environment, and how to make a positive impact that overlaps in each pillar. I suppose it really comes from their own knowledge and placing an emphasis on us creating our own opinions and challenging what's done already. And I suppose that's really important in research anyway, to, I suppose, look at all the different points of view. And because we have such a broad range of lecturers and guest speakers, it's really easy to, I suppose, develop that mindset from them. And I suppose there is a kind of good sense of team within the business school, and like collectiveness there towards, I suppose, the greater good, which is really nice. I suppose in the Masters in particular, there is a smaller group, and I did find that the lecturers really took an interest in, I suppose, like your own career path or what direction you wanted to go in, which was really, really nice. But it's really nice in the Masters, I suppose, to have that kind of first name basis. And I think you can really, I suppose, feel a part of the course as well in that way. So I think it definitely lived up to Best Masters. Like the lecturers, they really tried to go out of their way to make sure you had the best learning experience. Like we had field trips, guest speakers, like really good days out. So, I mean, it doesn't happen in every course. So I suppose the emphasis on that practical side and actually looking at real world problems or real world solutions and bringing us to see that, that's where, like, I suppose really good learning can be applied to real life. So I suppose that kind of focus on matching up the theoretical side to actually what's going on in the field made it a really, really good course. So Cork was the right study destination for me because I suppose I often describe it, the city feels quite small, but then you go a few minutes out the road and I mean Cork is huge, and you're back in the countryside. So for me that was really important. I come from, I suppose, a very small place, and I kind of wanted to go somewhere where I still felt like I was, in a big city, but I suppose it's a bit of a home away from home now at this stage, and I suppose Cork culture really is there, great for food, great nightlife. The university is right in the middle of the city, so it's really all very accessible to have a really nice lifestyle as well in Cork. So yeah, if you walk around UCC, like, you'll definitely get the feeling that sustainability is important, and that doing our best to keep and maintain the environment and I suppose the world around us is important. It's an absolutely beautiful campus. I'd recommend you go because when you've been there, you kind of do really see the value in maintaining what we have, and I suppose really being able to have a sustainable lifestyle even on campus in a city. The program really integrates hands-on learning throughout the course. As I was saying, in many of our modules, like we were brought on a trip, or guest speakers were brought in. But I suppose the placement side of things, that's where you kind of really get that hands-on learning and you're able to apply what you've already learned. So I was lucky enough to do my placement with Ornua, which they're an absolutely amazing company, and I suppose a hugely prominent cooperative in Ireland. So it was really, really applicable to the course to do my placement there. I suppose when I went on placement, knowing we had a practice-based research project to do, both the placement and my supervisor were really open in what I wanted to do and what I wanted to learn more about. But I suppose for me it was important to kind of do something that was topical at the time. So in Ornua, I was actually looking at their, they had just brought out a new CSR strategy. So I looked at social impact and measuring that. And that whole interest came from one of my classes where we looked at, I suppose, it's very easy to measure economic and environmental indicators of sustainability, but that social side, I suppose, is a little bit harder. So I was really interested in that because obviously for a cooperative, that social value really is there. So that was something that was relevant to Ornua. So it was really, really nice to be actually able to do something, I suppose, that they knew was important, that I knew was important. And it was a really nice project. So I actually did 2 focus groups with farmers and was able to kind of bring that learning and bring those results like into the company and into my project. So it was really, really worthwhile. So it was definitely very much hands-on learning, and I still, I suppose, the knowledge I learned on placement, I still apply in my job day to day here. So it was very, very good. Being a UCC scholarship recipient meant a huge amount to me. I suppose when I finished my graduate, I felt like I wasn't really fully finished with university or learning, especially because I'd done, I suppose, a broader undergraduate and I kind of had an interest in sustainability. So when I saw this course, I knew it was perfect to me, kind of blended my business background and my interest in, I suppose, rural development and food. But obviously, I'm very grateful to have done an undergraduate, and I suppose when it comes to doing a master's, it's not as accessible for everyone. So for me, it really was the difference between doing one or not at that time. College is expensive, and especially when you're, I suppose, balancing part-time jobs. You really have to look at, I suppose, that work-life balance as well. So having the scholarship actually made a huge difference to me in that way. I could really focus on my studies and not be, I suppose, overly worried about being in debt or trying to make up the money for the course. But besides from that, that was obviously hugely important. But the other aspect of it was that it was a huge confidence boost. Everyone that applies for scholarships, they're obviously all equally as deserved or interested in it. So I was very aware of that, and it really gave me, I suppose, that extra boost to show that I was grateful for it and to put the work in. And I suppose the more you get in, the more you get out. So I was really, really grateful for that. And yeah. The course covered a huge range of modules. And I suppose from that point of view, that was really, really beneficial because sustainability it's huge, like it covers everything. So, but there definitely was a few modules that stuck with me personally. I suppose from a technical point of view, we did a module on project management. So there was nothing sustainability related in that, but now that I'm in the sustainability field, I apply those skills day to day. Then as well, I suppose from a critical thinking point of view, we had modules on collaborative and cooperative responses and looking at those real world issues and solutions that are out there that I suppose aren't sustainable. And one module in particular actually was sustainable food systems. So very interested in food, love food. But I suppose that whole systems thinking, there was a huge emphasis on that. And definitely throughout all the modules and projects, it was about, I suppose, taking that step back and looking at the bigger picture. And that really is kind of a skill that I still use day to day. So if I'm looking at something ESG or sustainability related, you really have to take that step back because it is so broad, and say, if one action in one area to, I suppose, make something more environmentally friendly, like, is there a social impact or is there an economic impact? So it's very important to be aware of like all three levels of impact. And I think every project or every module in the course really placed emphasis on that broad critical thinking. And it definitely is, it's quite hard to think that way and think of a bigger system and how one part of it can have such a big impact on the rest of the system. But it definitely even sounds funny to talk about, but it's definitely that kind of broad critical thinking mindset and those kind of related skills that really benefit me. I finished the Masters in September 2024. And then I suppose from that point, it was about looking for a job and actually being able to apply those skills that I just mentioned. I was really lucky. The course really gave me a boost when it came to applying for jobs. So I got two really good job offers, and I decided to stay in Cork. And I've been in the same job since. So I started as an ESG graduate consultant at Climate Action, which was really, I suppose, applicable to what I had learned and definitely what I had studied in my undergrad as well. So it was the perfect opportunity for me. In the last few months then, I became an agri-climate consultant. So in that, I look at the creation of digital tools to help scope 3 data collection. And I suppose if I compare what I do now to what I learned in the course, definitely those project management skills, even aspects like report writing, communication, all of those kind of key core skills, the course really honed down on that. And they were, I suppose, because it was a smaller course, I suppose there was more time to really develop those skills. And even last week I was doing something, I was writing a report, and it was so relevant to something I had done in the Masters. So like, you're not doing things, I suppose, going to the library and reading a book or reading 3 or 4 books and writing about it. You're actually looking at real world issues, and that kind of skill I still apply day to day in my career. As we look at clients, we look at their risks and opportunities in the ESG space. So yeah, that's where I am now. The skills that I still use day to day would be communication, presentation skills, report writing, critical thinking, definitely time management. College course, especially a Masters, is really good for developing that, organisation skills, and yeah, they'd be the main few. The advice that I would give to prospective students is to, I suppose, hang in there. It's really hard when you're deciding what to do and what the next step is. I would say pick one thing that you're interested in. Like a few years ago, I became interested in food waste, and that's how I opened up the whole world of sustainability. And there's so many careers that touch on sustainability. Like if I look around my office, I work with engineers, project managers. I mean, we've HR, sales, marketing. So there's so much that you can do to apply what you're interested in any sustainability related field. And definitely, I know it's cliche, but everything really does work out at the end of the day, and definitely time really brings you back to what you're interested in. So yeah, that would be my main advice.